Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. I'm Jeanette Biro. I'm a medium and a cosmic channeler. And this week we are using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck that we created at Avalon Spirit. So if this deck feels like a draw to you, there is a link in the description box below. As well, if you're brand new to Oracle cards and brand new to tarot, I also have a course on Oracle and tarot, a beautiful beginner how to learn to read and use cards because they're a fun part of, having this bridge of communication with spirit. All right, so let's see what we have for our Tuesday energy today. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Have you been noticing this inner revolution happening within you? And it kind of feels like inside your body, but it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be physical healing from something. Like you could be very healthy already, but you're feeling this energetic inner revolution. And the way Spirit shows it to me right now is kind of this like whirling energy coming up from the earth. And they've talked about this. And this whirling energy coming up from the earth is moving through our whole being. So it's moving through our physical, but it's also moving through our mental and emotional bodies. And this energy is causing this inner revolution. So I'm curious this week because they're like, you may not realize what it is yet, but for many of you, there's a lot of they're showing it like pipes being cleared and kinks in pipes being mended. Like there's a lot of mending happening within our physical bodies, but also the energetic body. So there's this huge energetic inner revolution happening this week. Just so interesting. Okay, well, let's see what the cards have to share here. Hold on. What do we have here? Spirit. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, this makes so much sense. I want to take one more. Yes. Okay. So, like I was saying, this energy coming up from the earth, the first card we have is the root chakra card. And this says ground into the earth. I'm really feeling, though, this is the earth giving this energy coming up from our feet into our beings and into our bodies is this energy. You know what's so cool, though, is it's then followed by the sacral chakra card. So root chakra sits right under sacral chakra. And these two cards coming out together really speak to that energy coming up in our beings and like removing stagnancy and clearing those pipes and straightening out those kinks. Like these are strong earth energies. These are strong body energies because again, the lower chakras often really deal with the body. So there's a big emphasis on the body, but that internal grounded energy of revolution is happening and it's coming up. And what's really neat too is we have this card which says notice the numbers. So I didn't read sacral chakra. Sacral chakra says feel alive with energy, okay? But then we have this card, notice the numbers. And I'm really seeing this card as a specific message of change right now because of the number 5 on it. That's what's standing out most for me. And this says watch for spirit messages because things are changing. Things are changing within you. That inner revolution happening is legitimately happening. Your root chakra and your sacral chakra are lit up. The energy is moving up your body for this inner revolution. So I love this because this echoes exactly what they were saying. So what Spirit is wanting to bring to the forefront with this message is as you feel this inner revolution happening, it is time to swan dive. And this says be daring. And this card really speaks to knowing when it's time to act and making it happen. So with this energy moving and changing within you, it's asking for movement. So again, don't swan dive until you have an idea of kind of where it is, but allow yourself to be led in whichever way, because energy doesn't always move in the same way we think, right? We might think intellectual energy needs an intellectual outlet, but that's not always the case. Sometimes intellectual energy can whirl in the body in this really frenetic way, and it actually needs movement to be expressed and come out, right? So Be curious how the energy is wishing to be expressed for you and follow that. It may be more rest, it may be more movement or stretching, it might be artistic pursuits, it could be so many different things, but the movement is bringing you in the direction of being daring because, again, this is also solstice related. You cleared a lot of energy, you let go of a lot of stuff, and now the synchronicities are coming in where you have the opportunity to swan dive and be daring and bring these pieces together. So if you're feeling this energy, and I know the Schumann resonance, which really kind of echoes the heartbeat of Earth, right? It's the energetics of the Earth, which is echoed in the energetics of our body. The Schumann resonance has been very active this past weekend and then the beginning of this week. And we feel these energies, and we feel these energies in many different frequencies through our body, through the dense frequencies of our physical 3D into the energetic frequencies of our spirit within and around our being. So we're feeling it on all levels. It's moving up in our body, energizing us, bringing us into this inner revolution for these opportunities to swan dive. So the question is, what are you ready to swan dive into? And you will know when it comes up. Trust the knowing of when the invitation to swan dive comes up. All right, everyone, I will leave that with you for now. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me. And do share in the comments maybe what you're swan diving into. I'd be so curious to know. And I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. So thank you again so much for joining me, your support, your love, your kindness, the shares. I love them all. So have a beautiful day, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow.